Hello and welcome to FinextraTV. I am Liam Xavier here at Money 2020 in Amsterdam. And I am joined by Todd Clyde of Token. Lovely to see you, welcome.
Thank you, Liam, nice to meet you.
So you just had some investment into Token by HSBC.
Yes.
What can you tell us about that, and especially Pay by Bank, which they're mostly focused on?
Wonderful. Well, let me first explain Pay by Bank and Token's role in that, and then I'll talk about the investment by HSBC. So Pay by Bank are those payments that settle over national clearing systems. Token's role in that is we provide infrastructure to enable Pay by Bank, and our customers are the payments industry, financial institutions, and large banks. So we don't sell directly to merchants. We want to provide the invisible plumbing for existing payments companies to provide this to their customers. So our customers include some of the largest payments companies in the world: HSBC, BNP, Santander, Global Payments, PaySafe, Nuvei, Rapid, etc. So that's what Pay by Bank is. That's the role that Token plays. Think of us as infrastructure enabling this industry. The investment from HSBC. So HSBC has been a customer for 5 years. A new CEO from HSBC has really now dictated a focus on some key geographies. UK is prominent. A focus on payments as a service line. So they created a new payment service line where we are a key enabler of, and also wanting to reduce the number of suppliers and also to consolidate costs. So we've had a very successful relationship helping them launch us to their small business and corporate customers. And now they're going to be adopting this internally as a bank as well. So all the ways they interact with their customers. So corporate customers, SME customers, consumer customers, to load funds, repay debt, repay credit cards, repay mortgages. So yeah, it's evolving into a very, very strategic relationship. And so accepting the investment from them as well was really just helped us to further align ourselves to try to further accelerate our mainstream Pay by Bank.
Amazing, and the topic, it's rising popularity, seems to be getting quite a bit quicker now. What do you expect from the next 2 to 3 years?
Well, so the major adoption right now is actually happening within financial institutions themselves, within banks. So the first major trend is you've got European payment independence, especially what's happening in the United States, so a big focus on European payment independence. The National Payments Vision in the UK really stated that they need to reestablish payments leadership. VRP, open banking, account-to-account payments is a big part of that. So we've got those tailwinds that are starting to happen. We've also got banks that have invested a lot into complying with this PSD2 or open banking regulation. They're now wanting to benefit from that. So they're all adopting it. They're realizing that this gives a significant opportunity to modernize that inbound and outbound payment journey relationship with their customers. So a major trend that we see is that it's not really driving massive growth in the e-commerce, replacing cards and wallets with Pay by Bank at the checkout, although that is happening. We see the massive adoption really coming with how you're interacting with your financial institution. And Token being the one that uniquely focuses on banks and financial institutions, I think we've got a very, very unique position in that market.
And what challenges can you expect from the growing adoption and from the future of account-to-account or Pay by Bank?
Well, I think some of the challenges, so the APIs and the user experience and the success rate work extremely well in the United Kingdom. Works extremely well in some countries throughout Europe, but less pervasive at this point in time. So having the ecosystem ready has still been a little bit of a challenge, but the good news is that we now see premium API schemes starting to come out. So these are what I mean by premium API. So open banking, banks had to provide these APIs underneath a regulation. So user experience has not been consistent, the banks can't monetize it. So these premium APIs are just finding the light rulebook or light scheme around it. So you've got SPA, Separate Payment Account Access Scheme, you got Giro API. So Token announced last week we're the first third-party participant in Giro API, which brings predefined commercials, better user experience, more robust payment capabilities. So while quality of APIs has been a little bit of the barrier. We see now the model is proven. Banks are launching these premium APIs that they can monetize, and I really think, so Token supports all these API-based schemes for account-to-account payments, and I see that really, picking up the acceleration where, if open banking has slowed in any particular area.
Well, amazing. It sounds like an interesting and exciting time. Thank you for joining us and taking time out of your busy schedule.
My pleasure. Very nice to speak with you.